Hello everyone, I'm Tashi and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, we do pick a card readings in this space. So if that interests you, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Today's pick a card reading, or pick a deck reading in this instance, is important messages from your angels and spirit guides. This is going to be left relatively open today and we are going to see what comes through for you. But as you can see, you have 4 options here. Group 1 is the Ethereal Visions Tarot and the Unakite Crystal. Group 2 is the Tattoo Tarot and the Red Jasper. Group 3 is the Linestrider Tarot and the Blue Caribbean Calcite. And group 4 is the Dreamy Moons Tarot deck and the Black Tourmaline. So those are your options. If you don't feel immediately drawn to a group, then I would suggest pausing the video, connecting with your intuition and scanning each group until one stands out to you. Once you have your group, you can get to your reading by either clicking the chapters at the bottom of the screen or scrolling down to the description box and clicking the timestamp to your reading. But let's get into it. I'll see you in your reading. Hello, Group 1. If you were drawn to the Ethereal Visions Tarot deck and the Unakite Crystal, then this will be your important message from your angels and spirit guides. Now I'm going to use your chosen deck in just a moment. I first want to start with some oracle cards. Important messages for Group 1, please. Magician and the Mirror. In one hand, this magician holds a flame. This represents passion and action, moving forward on something. And in the other is water, which represents emotion and reflection, finding clarity. Walking away at the back of the deck. There's something you need to let go of here. And we have a door to value. So there is this message here of letting something go in order to create space for much abundance in your life. All that money is flying out that door there. I do feel this is in relation to materialistic gain, in relation to money, reflecting on your current situation, letting something go in your life, toxic people, toxic thoughts, toxic cycles, and really drawing on your passion to make your dreams a reality. Now is the perfect time, Group 1, to start that new project, start that new job or passion, to call in your soulmate. You have the power to manifest what you are seeking at this time, I feel, with these cards here. Let's dive a little deeper here. I see within the 8 of Cups that you need to leave a situation. Your angels, your spirit guides want you to know that now is the time to leave something behind in order to pursue something greater. And this is confirmation around the walking away oracle card that was at the back of the deck. Drawing on your confidence and strength in order to move away from this situation. Because I can see you have thought about it. All of the cups lined up in the 8 of Cups represents you considering the situation and having tried, but realizing it just isn't working. A message is coming in, Group 1. Something new is coming into your life. Information, an opportunity. This could be love related, but for most I'm feeling this is in relation to work or a project, something tangible. Someone from the past is coming back in. They have a message for you, Group 1. We have the 5 of Wands at the back of the deck. Some of you feel in competition at the moment, possibly in competition with your co-workers, could be with acquaintances or friends, or they feel in competition with you. Or you and this person from the past used to have quite a competitive relationship, always trying to one up one another. For most, I feel this is work related. Someone is jealous of your success. I'm hearing they want to be you. They want to be you. I'm feeling this is coming up in your reading, not to worry you or for you to act on or do anything about, but simply to make you aware. If you're feeling someone is trying to show you up, pay them no mind, group one. They don't deserve your energy or attention. You just keep doing you. I do feel this is about money, making money. Some of you have been thinking about changing jobs, changing careers, or starting something new, a side hustle perhaps. And I can see you have been thinking about this for a while. What's the Eight of Cups, please? The Artist, interesting. This is an extra card in this particular deck. I may just have to look the meaning up of this card. One moment. Okay, so it says, the artist is the vessel of creation. This card signifies mankind and shows when you need to open to the knowledge that's available. If you stop and set aside the distractions of the human condition and listen. Upright, this card means visionary, entrepreneur, creation, passionate. Yeah, and so we see with this needing to stop and set aside distractions, it says. Which, as I said, I feel is the full cups in the Eight of Cups. Yes, the Eight of Cups is about walking away from something, but those 8 perfectly stacked cups symbolize you having weighed up your options, really tried to make something work, looked over the situation with a fine-tooth comb, and you now, or will soon, realize that the best course of action is walking away. Walking away from the distraction that's keeping you from a passion, that's keeping you from something that inspires you. Okay, Strength, please. Nine of Wands. Yes, you are resilient. You are strong, group one. You've been through much and you can get through this. Strength in the Nine of Wands is about saying it's saying you have the strength and resilience to do anything you set your mind to and be successful. 2 cards. 6 of Swords and the Emperor, clarifying your Page of Pentacles. Yeah, group one, you are bossing up. You're moving away from past drama to a more calm and abundant future. We see within the 6 of Swords and the 8 of Cups, you moving away from something and towards an energy that's more peaceful and in line with what you want and need. Some of you may be traveling with the 6 of Swords here. The Emperor being a major arcana is telling me, Page of Pentacles, an offer is coming to you. I feel this is in relation to work. And Emperor, you will be bossing up. This may be a leadership position for some, but regardless, I see this offer coming in is going to see you making a solid plan, acting assertively and feeling more in control of your life. The Emperor can also represent a father figure. Some of you may be reconnecting with a father figure that you haven't had much to do with in a long time, or simply reconnecting with someone from your past because they are coming in with an offer. Could be Aries or an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This reconnect is coming with some kind of material, financiable is not a word, like a financial or tangible offer, like a message that will open the door to abundance. I see you making more money, group one, doing something that is less stressful, less hard on you emotionally. You will still need to be patient and draw on those leadership qualities that I can feel in the energy you have, but there is abundance waiting, and abundance will have a different meaning to all watching. It'll mean something different to everyone. So do just apply it to your situation. But I really do see you bossing up. Six of Cups, please. Seven of Wands. How interesting. Okay. I'm getting another message from the Six of Cups here. I do feel many of you will find yourself connecting with someone from the past, perhaps someone you were once in competition with, someone you felt you once had, excuse me, you felt you once had to defend yourself from. But I'm also feeling there is something here about past childhood trauma and dealing with that. Spirit is highlighting this. There's something here about not letting past childhood trauma hold you back. Some of you are struggling, I feel, struggling emotionally, and this is because of something you haven't faced from your childhood. You feel defensive and or in competition with others in your life because of something from childhood. And this won't resonate for all, but it's coming through here, so someone needs to hear it. There's some kind of shame or guilt that is affecting you on a subconscious level, I feel, that is rooted in the past. And we don't really have time in this video to dissect that. This video would go for hours, but there is a message here for some around facing something from the past and asking yourself why you are triggered by certain situations, why you get defensive around certain comments, certain people. Because working on that defensive behavior will help with this extremely abundant transition, I feel. I mean, you have door to value here. Walking through that door will be much less strenuous when we deal with any negative energy that's affecting us now. But ultimately, I see a new start for you, Group 1. You are going to be bossing up. Let's get your Oracle card and see what else comes through here. Group 1, please. Skunk Spirit. Know your worth. What do you value? What do you believe in? Is your best, most authentic self on display? Skunk Spirit comes as a reminder that you can be proud of who you are and what you have accomplished. Know your worth. Not everyone will agree with you or share your values, but you can walk with your head high, knowing that when you express your integrity, others can feel your authenticity and will be inspired by it. Be who you are, and if your reputation precedes you, good. You have much to be proud of, and Skunk Spirit wants you to be your best self, the true you. And the protection message says, not everyone will appreciate you. Many people have issues of their own to address, and you may trigger something in them. But if so, no matter. Skunk Spirit calls you to be fully yourself without apology. Now is a time for honesty and admitting that something does not sit right for you. You deserve the self-respect that comes when you courageously choose to stand up for yourself and speak your truth in love. Remember who you are and what really matters to you and act with integrity. You will be so glad you did. Yes, so some of you may be dealing with something specific or a group of people whom you need to distance yourself from because their actions no longer sit right with you. And you have tried. Your angels, your spirit guides want you to know you have done all you can. And it's okay to let go of those who are no longer in line with your values and beliefs so that you can create the life you want and follow your passions and desires. So you can leave room for the abundance that wants to come in here. As I said, you have much to be proud of, Group 1, and it's time for you to be fully yourself, unapologetically yourself. It's okay if some people in your life don't agree with the path you want to take. But that's what I'm getting, Group 1. Yes, it's been a hard road, but I see you manifesting something really great here. An offer, an opportunity is coming, a new beginning. Thank you for being here. Please do like the video if you enjoyed. Comment below if this resonated. Put a little skunk emoji in the comments below because he's so cute. Put a little skunk emoji so that I know that you watched group 1, and do subscribe if you'd like to see more from me. Thanks, group 1. Hello, group 2. If you are drawn to the Tattoo Tarot and the red jasper, then this will be your important message from your angels and spirit guides. I'm going to use your chosen deck soon. I first want to start with some oracle cards here. Important message for group 2, please. Angel of Balance. And 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael. We have the garden and the gate at the back of the deck here. You can see the woman here looking out at what's beyond the gate. I'm feeling you are yearning hard for something, group 2. There's something you've been wanting for a long time. I'm not sure what that is, but it is likely specific to the individual. It may become more clear as we get further into your reading. But with the 4th chakra coming through here, it's something to do with your heart, relationships in your life, finding a balanced and long-term loving connection perhaps, or finding a situation in general that is more in line with what you desire in your heart and soul. But Archangel Raphael is very healing. It's a very healing energy. So you can call on him to help you emotionally, mentally, physically even. So if you do find you're constantly falling ill, or perhaps you just feel constantly tired, with that Angel of Balance here, I'm feeling many of you are dealing with exhaustion. But if you are not feeling well, you can call on Raphael. You can do this through meditation or writing it down. You can simply talk to him and ask him for his guidance, for his help. He has come through here, so it is significant. He's significant. You may like to look Archangel Raphael up online. And there is clearly a need for more balance in your life here. So let's get Tarot to understand this a little more. Messages for group 2, please. Three of Swords, yeah. You've been through it, group 2. You've either had your heart broken recently or a past connection is still affecting you to this day. This person put you through a lot of pain. Whoa. Yeah, the rug has really been pulled out from under you. Your world was or has been shook up. I'm sorry if you're feeling this way, group 2. I really am. I am going to clarify these cards in just a moment, but 3 of Swords in the Tower it's a lot. King of Pentacles. 6 of Cups. Interesting. Group 1 got the 6 of Cups in the exact same position. Temperance is about finding balance also, like your Angel of Balance Oracle card. So this is a very important message for you, group 2. You've been overdoing it. That is coming through loud and strong. You need to find more time for self-care. Knave of Swords hiding behind Temperance there. This past person may be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but mostly I just get they are quite immature being a knave or a page. I'm also feeling with the King of Pentacles and Six of Cups here that Spirit wants you to know that your hard work from the past, like the time and energy you've put into something, is really going to benefit you in the future. I'm hearing, don't think you've wasted your time. Don't think you've wasted your time. There's something you've put a lot of time and energy into in the hope that you will prosper. And maybe it hasn't come to you as fast as you'd like. Maybe the road was, you know, quite shaky, Tower, quite painful, Three of Swords. But this hard work will pay off for you in the end. There's just a need to find more balance around your creative, emotional needs and your work life, your day-to-day responsibilities. Because I get the feeling you don't leave much time in your day to feed your soul, Group 2. What is the Three of Swords, please? Seven of Coins. An important message for you today, Group 2, is to recognize that pain and heartbreak is temporary. Yeah, Eight of Cups at the back of the deck. Someone has walked away from you, or you have walked away from someone. With the Seven of Coins clarifying the Three of Swords, you need to know that this hurt won't last forever. Even when it feels like your heart will quite literally break, even when it appears that your world is crumbling around you, just know it won't be there forever. You just need to continue to focus on your goals and look after yourself. The Tower, please. The Eight of Cups again, and the Three of Cups. I'm feeling this Tower moment was because of a third-party situation for some, a friend or romantic connection left you for someone else. Or you left them, but it still hurt you to do so. I see there are changes coming in relation to your financial situation, Group 2. This may have already occurred for some. And you need to accept help from others. Be open to advice as you navigate this new world. For some, this change is your money situation, and it's because of a breakup. But do remember what I said before about your hard work paying off because of something you did in the past. I feel strongly for some, you are going to reconnect with a past job or passion, and this road is going to be successful on a material level too. King of Coins, please. Okay, Moon reversed. A sign from Spirit that you will be coming out of this darkness, Group 2. This dark time is temporary. Those cards flying out may be a sign of your current energy, Group 2. You may feel quite flustered, quite overwhelmed with your situation at this time. I do feel particularly shaky right now. King of Coins, please. Knight of Cups. Again, I'm getting this need to balance your creativity and what makes you feel good with your more practical, I need to get it all done, like I need to get all of the jobs done side. There could also be a love offer coming in for some, but I'll connect with that in a moment. Devil at the back of the deck. Spirit is asking you to connect with your innermost desires, Group 2. You may feel intensely fascinated with the idea of something with the Devil here. Six of Cups, please. Five of Coins. Interesting. Hermit at the back of the deck. There's some kind of idea, passion, or job from the past that may see you spending a lot of time alone. It may make you feel lonely at times. But Hermit to High Priestess, you feel intuitively this is what you are meant to be doing. It feels right. I don't feel many of you have gotten to that stage yet, given the Hermit and High Priestess is at the back of the deck. Some of you may just feel alone. But there is a strong message here, group 2, around you pursuing something that you feel called to, that you desire. You may feel this pursuit is quite selfish, but it's not. You may feel quite alone on your pursuit, but just know there is much to gain down this path. Which takes us back to the King of Pentacles and Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups and the King of Pentacles, or coins, have many meanings, and I am getting a few messages here, so do just take what resonates. Some of you, I simply feel, just need to master more balance in your life. Take more action towards your dreams, what you feel good about, and be very practical in the way you approach your day-to-day. Don't overdo it where you can. Where you can, try not to overdo it. And I know that's easier said than done, but that's what's coming through here. For others, there's this intense fascination or desire for something or someone. Remembering we had the Devil at the back of the deck when the Knight came out. And I'm feeling for some an offer is coming in. A romantic one. When you start, King of Coins, pursuing this new fascination or reconnecting with an old creative idea, Six of Cups. When you start following your heart. Because I see doing this, reconnecting with this past joy here, will help with this pain you've been going through. And even though this passion or desire may mean spending more time alone, I also feel that this will be a good thing. That's the introspection you need. I don't necessarily feel you'll be all alone, group 2. I feel you'll be spending time alone during your pursuit of this new thing. And because this inspires you, you will in fact feel much lighter and be projecting that lighter energy out into the world, which will in turn draw a new person in. I hope you are following. This is actually quite a complex read here. Court cards often symbolize people in our life or people coming in. And while I don't feel this message is for everyone, King of Coins, Knight of Cups, when you start looking for more balance and fulfilling your emotional needs as well as your practical, I see a romantic offer coming in. It could be an earth sign or a water. But essentially with the 4th chakra and Angel of Balance oracle cards, your important message is to start thinking about what your heart needs, group 2, and work on finding more stability in your life in order for you to do more that feels good. Let's get some extra advice here. What does group 2 need to know? Rhino Spirit, overcome any obstacle. We always have the choice to press ahead, and Rhino Spirit's strength offers you the power to break through stubborn obstacles. This animal spirit knows there is more than one way to open a path to what you seek. When Rhino Spirit appears, you are reminded that you have a marvelous ability to overcome obstacles in multiple ways, by going around them, shattering them with the force of clear, deliberate intentions, or even transforming them into clouds that drift away by refusing to allow them to limit you. Apply your rhino spirit with creativity, and no obstacle can stand, for you have magic to make and many ways in which to make it. Your power is awesome right now. Rhino spirit also wants to remind you that when an obstacle appears to prevent you from getting what you desire today, it means that something much better is coming. Keep that in mind when you consider the nature of the obstacle in front of you now. Great Spirit loves you so much and only wants the best for you. And the protection message is, the appearance of an obstacle in front of you offers you a choice. Barrel into it and bang your head, or find your easiest way around it and don't fight it. Are you exhausted by your efforts to break through an obstacle? Are you stubbornly insisting that there is only one way to remove it from your path? Rhino Spirit is here to tell you that sometimes the answer is no. Sometimes it is no, not yet. And sometimes it is no, not the way you think it should be. Open to new possibilities and you will find other options begin to appear. Not every conflict is worth engaging in, and not every obstacle is worth resisting head on. Don't waste energy banging your head against the wall. I love that message for you. Be open to new possibilities and you will find other options appear. That, along with finding more balance in your life, is important here. But that's what I'm getting for you, group 2. I feel the energy in this reading was a bit all over the place, but I hope it helped you in some way. Thank you for being here with me. Please do like the video if you enjoyed, comment below if this resonated, and put a little rhinoceros emoji below in the comments so I know what group you were drawn to. And do subscribe if you'd like to see more from me. Thanks, group 2. Hello, group 3. If you were drawn to the Linestrider tarot deck and the blue Caribbean calcite, then this will be your important message from your angels and spirit guides. I actually think I paired this crystal and deck in another reading, a recent one. Comment below if you remember. They just look so good together. But anyway, I'm going to be starting with some oracle cards here. We'll use your deck in a moment. So let's see here. Important messages for group 3, please. Blossoming abundance. Something is ready to bloom in your life. Oh, you have Angel of Love at the back of the deck here. A new love blossoming for some of you, or your current connection being restored in some way. This doesn't have to be romantic. It may be a platonic connection in your life. The first person that pops into your head, I would say. But someone you've been thinking about a lot lately. But I do feel strongly this is romance related for most. The Angel of Love also comes into readings often as a reminder to love yourself. Be compassionate and understanding towards yourself, because this energy will put you in the right vibration to receive love and care from others, like the energy of compassion and understanding with what's going on for you. I do feel the universe is blessing you at this time, group 3. There is not only these blossoming flowers and golden light throughout your abundance card here, but I mean, there's coins there too, I'm noticing. So like a sign, I feel that there is going to be an increase in money for some of you. But let's see what Tarot has to say. I will be pulling some cards here and then clarifying throughout. Messages for group 3, please. King of Wands. This person could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Sagittarius is coming through strong with Temperance here as well. Given Temperance came out with the King of Wands, I'm feeling this person will be quite a leader. Given a king has come out representing them, but they are also balanced and will be in harmony with you with Temperance. For those in a connection, I'm feeling Temperance is a sign that you'll both be working on merging your worlds together in a more harmonious way, bringing your two worlds together to create your own, putting the time and energy into one another to create the life that you both want together. Temperance can be about combining something, combining incomes, moving in together, taking the next step in some way. That means merging your worlds together. Yes, part of your message here is to put the work in, Group 3. Good things take time. There's patience and trust required here. And I feel that message is for those looking for a relationship and those in one, but also those currently working on something personal, like a personal goal. Four of Wands, because some kind of commitment is coming, a marriage proposal for some. The Angel of Love and the Four of Wands here is a strong indication that a commitment is coming. A committed, loving connection is coming in. Wheel of Fortune at the back of the deck. It is your time, Group 3. The wheel is turning in your favor. Your luck is changing. The good karma is coming. Fortune and abundance is coming. Positive change is coming for you. You just need to, Seven of Pentacles, keep putting yourself out there. Keep working on your connection, your passion, because abundance is blooming for you. Can we please clarify the King of Wands, Spirit? Too many. The Hierophant, another sign of commitment and marriage, someone wanting to take the traditional path, someone who is the real deal, this King of Wands figure. There is love in the air, Group 3, and your angels and spirit guides want you to know it. Eight of Pentacles. That did land in reverse, but I'm feeling both meanings here. I don't usually do reversals with this deck. Some of you are too focused on something that isn't serving you and you're losing sight of the bigger picture here. But I'm also feeling someone in your life is going to be doing everything in their power to build the relationship up, to have a lasting, stable and loving connection. I do feel this reading is love heavy. It certainly was not intended to be a love reading, but that's what's coming through. Death at the back of the deck, a new chapter, starting fresh, a cycle ending that isn't working and a new door opening for you. Something really great, I feel. The Seven of Pentacles, please. Two of Swords. There's patience required here, as I said. The choice needs to be made to remain focused and committed to the end game, your final goal, because I sense there's a lot of distractions, a lot of other commitments. Some of you may feel like giving up on love, your connection isn't going how you'd like, or you just can't seem to find someone who is willing to commit to you. You are sick of the dating apps. You are sick of the same old people acting the same old way. But I'm here to tell you, Group 3, if you choose to put your energy into your connection, to put yourself out there to meet someone, the Angel of Love is here. Temperance is here. Balance. The Hierophant is here. Marriage, if you're into marriage. The Four of Wands is here. Commitment. Speaking of, can we please clarify the Four of Wands, Spirit? The Sun and the Two of Cups. Are you kidding me? What a powerful combination. happiness, love, and joy with someone who means a lot to you, a stable and committed relationship full of much joy that makes you very happy. I'm feeling your main message here is reassurance that your person is out there, group 3, or reassurance that this connection can get better. Excuse me, this connection can get better. The Sun and the Two of Cups clarifying the Four of Wands is incredible. The Two of Swords is about choice, as I said. You not knowing what to do, not knowing what path to take. And I do feel this is in relation to love. Some of you wondering if you've made the right choice. But your angels, your spirit guides want you to know to remain patient. I mean, don't settle for an incompatible person that doesn't line up with your life, and don't change yourself for someone else. Don't bow down to the pressure of that ticking clock because you're lonely or because you have a plan of where you should be right now at this point in your life. Because settling is only going to be a temporary relief from the pressure you're putting on yourself to find your soulmate. A strong and lasting relationship is not built overnight. The Seven of Pentacles says it takes work, it takes time, it takes patience. And Two of Swords, you need to choose to put that time and energy into your relationship in order to make it work. You need to choose to put yourself out there and meet people in order to find your person. And of course, if you do put your time and energy into your connection, like you truly work on that connection and it's not reciprocated, whoa, why can't I say that? Reciprocated, if that energy isn't returned, then that is not your person. I do feel I need to throw that little disclaimer out there, but honestly, I'm getting a very good energy here. I feel strongly for those in a connection, good things are coming. Well, for both, really. What's that saying? You reap what you sow. The energy you put out will come back to you. What does group 3 need to know? That's so interesting. I've been saying patience, patience, patience throughout this reading. And we have the turtle here. Slow and steady wins the race. Turtle Spirit arrives to remind you that when you do what you need to do, putting one foot in front of the other and trusting that you will see your intentions manifest in perfect timing, your prosperity and love will grow exponentially. Now is not the time to rush around trying to force matters. Move slowly, perhaps even so slowly that it almost feels as if you are not moving at all. This may be a time to crawl before walking, taking your time to align to Turtle Spirit's place as you contemplate this road you are on, doing what you need to do in this small moment that will soon pass. Turtle Spirit reminds you that sometimes the best action is to slow right down. So if it feels as if you are not doing enough, know that simply being aware of what is happening right now may be an important step towards determining whether you need to pivot or simply keep putting one foot in front of the other. True love and true success comes with patience, says Turtle Spirit. Focus on the now and the next step will be clear. And your protection message is, pushing too hard or rushing to leave others in the dust is not the way of Turtle Spirit, even if it seems at times it is the way of the world. Turtle Spirit wants you to remember that you are a human being, not a human doing. In the protection position, Turtle Spirit is giving you the message that the best thing to do right now is let go of the drive to compete or control and do more. Instead, simply be. As an old Norse saying goes, we do without doing and everything gets done. Spirit conspires on your behalf, so slow to a crawl or even stop. releasing any fear that life is a race that you might be losing. Trust that peace, prosperity, love, and purpose are all yours to enjoy right now. Do not do, simply be. I feel like I butchered that a little. But it says focus on the now and the next step will become clear. So I do feel you still need to put yourself out there and put energy into your connection. I don't feel that's what Turtle Spirit is referring to. More that do what you can now, but then once you've taken action, once you've taken a step, hold back a little. Be patient and don't focus on the outcome too much. Don't push yourself to obtain this person, to level up this connection, because I feel strongly this is going to come naturally to you. Do put energy into your connection, but don't force things. I hope that makes sense. If you're putting yourself out there, going on dates, once you do find this King of Wands figure, this passionate, intense, yet creative person that you just vibe with, then do make your intentions known, but don't be pushy or clingy, for lack of a better word. I'm sorry, I don't like clingy. I don't think that's the right word. I don't like that word. But, well, this person I can see is a natural leader. They have a very commanding presence. It wouldn't surprise me if they are a bit of an entrepreneur, but they are very assertive and confident, and they will pursue you. So just be, can we say it again? Patient. Just be patient. Yes, but that's what I'm getting for you. Blooming abundance is coming. Love. I love this for you. Thank you for being here. Put a little turtle emoji in the comments below if you made it this far, and let me know that if this reading resonated for you. Please do like the video if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks, Group 3. Hello, Group 4. If you were drawn to the Dreamy Moons Tarot deck and the Black Tourmaline, then this will be your important message from your angels and spirit guides. I'm going to use your chosen deck in just a moment. I first want to start with some oracle cards. Important message for Group 4, please. Walking away at the back of the deck. Some of you are walking away from a connection, thinking of walking away from a connection. It doesn't have to be romantic. I don't take reversals with these cards. I know some readers do. Oh, we have 3 here, but we have community. Some of you are joining a group, or will be, I feel. There are new connections coming in. Caring connections, yes. Caring connections. Woman holding a heart. New love coming in. I do feel strongly for most there is a group of people you are going to have the opportunity to connect with in some way, Group 4. I'm noticing caring connections, like connections, like more than one person, and obviously community here. But I also feel with this woman holding a heart that through this group, this community, some of you will meet a love interest. Someone is going to be highly interested in you, highly attracted to you, and they are going to make this known to you, I feel. It doesn't have to be a woman, it can be any gender. But yes, I'm liking where this is going. Very positive. Your angels and spirit guides want you to be aware of some new connections coming into your life, Group 4. So let's find out more about this. And I didn't intend for these readings today to be love readings, but it is coming through loud and clear here. Of course, this could simply be caring connections in your life platonically, connecting with your soul tribe, Group 4. But I do feel strongly it's more than that for some. Group 4, what do they need to know? Page of Crystals, which is a Page of Swords in this deck. A message coming in, group 4. It may come as quite as a shock. It might be a little bit blunt. The Page of Swords can also be a sign someone is spying on you, group 4. I'm feeling someone wants to approach you. They like you. I'm feeling they are watching you online, through social media, and they like what they see. The Fool. Yes, a new beginning, the start of a new journey. Some of you are thinking of joining a club or group, wanting a fresh start. You may be moving. And Spirit wants you to take the leap on whatever this new thing is that you've been thinking about. For some, this may not have yet occurred, but it's coming. For some, I feel the Page of Crystals figure is going to encourage you to join something or do something in the community together. Interesting. There's some hesitation here. You may be cautious about trying something new, not wanting to leave your safety bubble, feeling unsure. I am going to clarify your cards in a moment. Yes, communication is coming hard and fast. I actually feel like you are going to be a little taken aback, like you won't know how to react. And it's not that you aren't interested, it's just unexpected. Like this new friend, this new love interest, you don't expect it. I get the sense some of you are recovering from a past situation and you may have some trust issues when it comes to the relationships in your life. But the reason this is coming up is because Spirit wants you to know that these people, this person, they mean well. This is a good thing, if a bit out of the blue for you. 7 of Cups at the back of the deck. You have options, group 4. You aren't sure what to do and there's this energy of indecision here. But you are being recognized. People want to be part of your life here. There's a lot of attention coming for you, I feel. But 7 of Cups, you aren't sure what to do with this attention. Some of you feel uncomfortable being put in the spotlight, being noticed by others. But from the energy and your cards alone, I can see this is actually going to be really good for you. And Spirit wants you to embrace this time. The Page of Crystals, please, Spirit. Two cards. I won't take these, but 8 of Stars, this person is working on something, and 3 of Stars, they want to collaborate with you. They want you to be part of this project, this group, this community, or just part of their life. They're part of their group of people. 5 of Cups. I'm actually feeling this is you, group 4. Like you are grieving something from the past. That's the energy I was feeling before, those trust issues. Or you're stuck in a past situation when this person comes in. You've really been through it when it comes to your connections, romantic or otherwise. You can see the woman in the 5 of Cups is sadly looking down at those spilled cups. And she isn't seeing these full cups behind her. So there is a message to embrace the change coming in. These people, this person, this change, because even though it may come in fast, it may feel like it came from nowhere, I really feel the universe is providing you with what you need at this time. Caring connections, community, the people you need in your life, a love offer for some. The Page of Swords or Crystals is also about finding clarity. I strongly feel this person will be communicating openly and honestly with you, but because of a past situation you were in, you may not altogether trust them. The Fool, please, Spirit. Yes, yes, this will be a shock to you. This new opportunity, this new situation, this will feel like a shake-up in your world, but this will be a good shake-up. The moon at the back of the deck is telling me that this new group, new person, is going to help you to deal with some deeper issues. And this may not be in a direct way, but simply experiencing meaningful connections that wish you only the best is going to force you to face some kind of fear that you've been avoiding. It's going to help you break down those walls that you built up to protect yourself. And this may be a little uncomfortable at first, but it's also going to be healing for you, I feel. There is going to be this huge inner transformation, and it'll bring you clarity on past connections. It'll give you an understanding of how it's supposed to be. Because many of you, I feel, haven't experienced much in the way of fulfilling, caring connections, like a group of people that feel right for you. The rest of the puzzle pieces to your puzzle, a loving community that just fits. This is new to you, and it may feel reckless at first to throw yourself into a new world because it will mean trusting again. Look, we have the lovers hiding under the moon here. Loving connections, your soul tribe, your soul mate. It's just hidden under the moon because you need to face those internal fears. And once you do, this is what's coming, group 4, love. We see this angel here giving to the people. Yeah, I really feel you are seeking guidance, even if it's on a subconscious level when it comes to the people in your life, the relationships in your life. But it is safe for you to be given to group 4. It is safe for you to allow others in. You have this incredible opportunity to impact others in your life, I feel. And this person or group of people are going to help you to do this. I mean, you have death at the back of the deck here, a new chapter, a new beginning that will allow 2 of Wands and 6 of Stars for you to step into your own power and put something you may have only thought about out into the world. And this may simply be allowing yourself to be authentic to who you are. But for some, I feel it's more specific. For some, this new group is going to allow you to help others, allow you to start something that will be life-changing. The 8 of Wands, please, Spirit. Two cards. Let's just take them. The 2 of Cups, again, a loving and caring connection, positive communication coming based off only the most positive motives and the self. This is actually an extra card in this deck. I might just grab the book here. Keywords: ego, introspection, your story. Affirmation: I peel back the layers to connect with my true self. And it says, what do you see when you look at the self card? Look closely. Look yourself in the eyes and analyze your facial expressions at this current moment. Where are you holding tension? The self card is about you as a person. Your genetics, ancestry, the way you were brought up, and the personality traits and beliefs you developed throughout the years. Access your past experiences and reflect on how they shaped you as a person. The answer you seek is hiding within, perhaps in a memory you had as a child or in a belief you formed through your parents. You might be in a situation that requires you to assess your ego and the way you relate to others. This is a call for introspection and time with yourself. Yes, and so again, we see this need to reflect on the way you react in certain situations, the way you react when even those who only have your best intentions at heart come in, and when those people try to connect with you. I can see much positivity coming into your life, group 4, but there's a bigger message around facing some darkness within you, facing your shadows and healing that. This is a moment, a learning moment. This person is going to trigger you, I feel, but in a good way. Because I strongly feel communication is coming in that whilst it may feel shocking and like, I'm just not ready for this, it is going to heal you in the long run. If you choose to work your way through those shadows and understand more about yourself, it's going to heal you. If you choose to let go of past experiences, past people who hurt you, and look at these new people with a fresh set of eyes, it's going to be good. Because there is a whole lot of love coming in, and I feel this is part of your life plan. But let's get another oracle card here to end the reading. Group 4. Messages for Group 4, please. Snake Spirit, time to heal. What did I say? This is coming through strong, Group 4. You have Peacock Spirit at the back of the deck. Let it shine. This is your time, Group 4. But let's see what the book has to say on Snake Spirit. All of us need healing at times, and when Snake Spirit appears, it is time to repair, renew, and replenish yourself and your vulnerable heart. Self-care and maintenance work are needed so that your vitality can arise. Give yourself the space to nourish your own well-being. Vulnerability is necessary for friendships and partnerships to work, which means all of us will have tender emotions at times. Be gentle with yourself and others now. Shed the past and step into a new way of being, for vitality is rising in you. This might be a good time to honor the work you have done to heal, grow, and repair any damage within you, within those you care about, and within your community. Celebrate together how far all of you have come in your healing journey and all that you have created. Unburden yourself of anything that no longer supports wellness, prosperity, positive relationships, and well-being, and open the door for healing to occur. Protection message. No matter how much you may have lost or how you have been disappointed, you are called by Snake Spirit to shed the past and practice radical self-acceptance now. Only by forgiving yourself can you move on, regardless of whether anyone else is ready for healing. When your tender new skin first becomes exposed, you may feel uncomfortable. Love yourself and remain vulnerable anyway. You have been weak, but now you are becoming strong and developing wisdom, and you will do better in the future. Snake Spirit reminds you that hearts can be so easily wounded. Apologies and amends go a long way. Self-forgiveness for your role in what happened can help you heal. Remember, it is the one who has been wounded who often has the greatest power to help others. Wow. What really stood out for me is vulnerability is necessary for friendships and partnerships to work. Vulnerability, I hope I'm saying that right. I could look at the book, but I'm done with that. Vulnerability is necessary for friendships and partnerships to work, which is essentially your important message, Group 4. You need to know honest and loving connections are coming in, and this may trigger you, but Spirit wants you to know that this darkness inside yourself that is brought to the surface because of this new person, these new people, will actually be such a positive thing to deal with for you in the long run. It'll allow you to work through some deeper issues around trust and relationships, and ultimately you are going to be in a much better place emotionally because of this. But that's what I'm getting for you, Group 4. Put a little snake emoji in the comments below and make sure you claim this reading. And please do comment if this resonated. You can show your support for the channel by liking and subscribing. That would mean a lot to me. But I really hope this reading helped you on your journey. And thank you so much for being here with me. Bye.